大丈夫かな。よし、じゃあ、やっていきましょうかね。よろしくお願いします。トニー・レイの野球人生第35回目。8年目になります。行きましょうかね。はい。6勝4敗。まだ始まったばっかりでございます。実際で6勝4敗ってことでね。去年に比べたら、いい方ですね。去年でひどかったもんな。それでやったワールドチャンピオンになりましたよ。やってみましょう。はい。さあ、前回7ラウンド目が終わり、トニーも自己最高の打率、2割9分2厘をマークしたわけでございますけども、さて、今年は、
Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Tony Ray, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, but it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tony Ray. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Jimmy Santiago.
And the 1-0. There's the strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one to first. It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the one away. Runners at first and third. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. Rounded out his first time. First offering, and it just misses.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Kicks and deals. On the inside corner for a strike. That's outside. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
Get your pitch, drive it.
And a pitch.
Okay.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Carter Jensen, the next Pirate to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. One down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
これは回り込むしかないな。
Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Tony Ray. A wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball right side. Inoho handles the chance. Throws to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Now here is Thomas Inoho. Two outs. In the air, left side. Ray under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So one left. No outs. Runner at first. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. Tapper back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is a big first out. And your final 3-1.
いや、3対1負けた。グリーンが負け投手になってる。フリオリアス。
Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to...
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next.
Cincinnati Reds.
こっから見れるの？こうなってんだよね。錯覚なん
About
だ
to
よ
get
な。
started here.
アメリカの球場。
Pitching in our game today, Julio Urias. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Adrian Davidson, the next Pirate to hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, Adrian Davidson.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third.
Bottom of the 2nd, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
Leading off for
The
the
big
Reds,
lefty turns, kicks,
the lefty.
deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch is downstairs. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So 2 away with nobody on. And now Patrick Bailey, the switch hitter batting right. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Ray makes the catch, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Derek Traxler.
トラックスラー。いたな、大英に。
The 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Ray brings it in. 1 away. So 1 out, nobody on. Jordan Lawler will hit next. Kicks and fires. That one lifted to left. Ray gets under it. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ray leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And here it comes. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second. Up next for the Pirates, Joe Kinder. 0 for 1 so far.
戻すか。ちょっと代表戻すわ。全然出なくなった。
Lifted in the air out to left. Ray drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen bottom of the 7th. Now it's the power speed combo. Tony Ray.
The left fielder.
And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Thomas Inoho. And now it's 1-2. Hit hard, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. 1st and 2nd, no outs. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Tony Ray. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offering is foul back. The pitch. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Oh.
2-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kick steals, and now it's filled up. And that's ball 4.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
全然打てない。前のフォームをちょっと変えたやつ。ないかな。これだ。これだ、これ。アルバレス全然ダメだ。お前首。お、いらっしゃい。どうもどうも。うわ、なんだこれ。 めちゃくちゃあるんだよね。幸福じゃないけど。アウト。待って。これでね、そうだね。タッチ。これいいね。ちょっと重心低くした方がいいね。これどうよ。なんか嫌だな。あ、これいいな。これはっぽいな。これっぽいな。これ良くないっすか？
whole lot of gold Cubans with a ton. Say I kept it solid when it's all said and done. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race for freedom ain't won, run, better run. Had to make it out the red clay, run, better run. The west side of Atlanta, yeah, that's where I'm from. Outside, our hands on like a glove. Moving like my guy Nori, eating on the run. Still an underground king, and that's worth the bun. Locked in like Rice Street without a bun. I was playing with the powder way before LeBron.
ダメだな。これちょっとあれだな。報復だな。どっちだな。
Don't check for me without a check for me, that's a hun. The only L's I wear is followed by my ton. Get money in the power, teach them how to young.
怒られろ。
Blessed to make it out of slum, run, better run. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race to freedom ain't won, run, better run. It's for the one that never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the heart like a drum. Run, better run. Run, better run. Run, better run. I put some brand new my gel on my thinking the same but ain't banking the same. I put some brand new my gel on my thinking the same but ain't banking the same. I put a brand new flip rest on her wrist. I bought that the new Pratt Brain Jane. This a bigger boat, we ain't sinking the same. This PJ, we're not on the same plane. Yeah, big on the yellow diamonds like the sun. And I keep it one-on-one. Run. Trapping out of mama's son.
煽るんですよ、これ。めちゃくちゃあるんだよね。ケングリフィージュニアもあんのか。ブラジル入れるでしょ。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Cincinnati Reds.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill today, Chase Petty.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
すげえフォームだな。これすげえよな。
Line of the pitch. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Hey, let it fly right here.
0-2 now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Stays
なんだ
alive.
このフォーム。ちょっとあれだね。バットのあれ変えるか。
The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. It's the Mets 2 and the Reds 1. On to the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In the air, left field, down the line, and puts the squeeze on that. One up, one down.
The batter, the left fielder, Chris.
Back here in Cincinnati, and stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball one.
All right, one time, right here.
And he deals. And now the count is even. And a pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tony Ray. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Chopper, right side. Fires to first on the run. Inning over. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Now
One out.
batting,
Got one.
designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
The 2-2 now. Left field, Ray settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
The bat, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Stepping in, Tony Ray for the 4th time tonight. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The wind and the pitch. To the right side, Marte collects. Throw to first is in time. Now only 1 out remaining.
Up next is the right fielder.
These guys know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
負けたか。やっぱこれ自由性があるからね、ほんといいよね、やっぱ。よし、これでやってみよう。
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, it's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Tony Ray, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the base.
We head to the bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just
first and second, two down. And next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. That one hammered left field, way back. Gone! Pete Alonso takes him deep, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Tony Ray.
Come on, here we go.
Bounced up the middle. Lindor on to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Nets, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
In the air to left center, Ray on the move to the alley. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number one. One down. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray.
The batter, the left fielder, Tony.
That hits the dirt, ball one.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need to rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Nope, he held back. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And a full-pitch walk.
Okay.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Throw. Save! Mejia too late. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Ray leads off second with one gone in the inning.
8年目に入りました。多分10年目で多分打ち切りになると思う。MLB THE SHOW 23に転向するので、23に変わるんでね。23はね、DL 版買います。もちろん。
That's to third. Spady to first.
ちなみに
Got the
自
out.
動で帰塁してくれます。
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
This is Joey Bart. Man on second, 2 down. Next offering is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it.
出塁率上げようか。
Next for
出塁率上げ
Cincinnati,
る。大体あんま
Tony
口にしない
Ray.
で。出塁率上げる感じでいいのかなって思いてきたな。
First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is outside.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Left-hand batter waits. In for a strike, and it's 3-1. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Back there, and it's out of here. His second of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board. Keep pitching.
Oh my God, I'm an animal. Oh my God, I'ma have it all. I'm losing my way back to.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Tony Ray. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. This guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
Now batting Jaron Duran. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Griffin off of first with 2 away. Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
2 outs, bases loaded. So up next for New York, Ketel Marte. The walk and a... This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone! Ketel Marte goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very...
Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the veteran outfielder, Tony Ray. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch just misses.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The 1-2. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The other way. Calls it in for the out.
マジか。
Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And stepping in for New York, Jarren Duran. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
ちょっと待って、10点も取られてんだけ
He
ど。
muscles that one out the opposite way, and they
ちょっとギャ
tack
ビ
one
ーも
on the
全然ダメ
board.
やし。
It's
これはちょっ
10-2.
と嫌な
That's
役に出てます
exactly
ね。
the pitch he was
気が
looking
臭いですよ。
for. Crushes it and
で
hits
も
it
前
out
半
of
戦から
the
こ
ballpark.
れだけ打たれてるのちょっとよろしくないんだ
Run
よ。
around at first with one gone, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close.
いやー、お前ら
Always
投
tough
手
to
つい
turn
て
two
ほ
on
し
a
い。
speedster like this. It's even
見てて、こ
harder
っから
with him coming
こ
out
っ
of the
から
left-handed
こっからじゃん。
batter's box. You
シ
really
ー
need
ズン始
something
ま
to
った
hit
ばっかり
hard
なん
on
じ
the
ゃん。
ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
マジか。
Snags it for the second out.
いやー、マジライナーばっかり。
Here's Pete Alonso for the 4th time tonight.
The batter, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
3-2 now. In the air, left field. Ray under this one. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
In the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Red strand. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered in
ワ
this
シントン
game.
をやめなさいよ。
And the
WS
0-1
ってワシントンか。
popped in the air, left field. Lindor retired. And there's
だけ
two
どあの
away.
チームと一緒にするんじゃない。2017年から劣化してるくせに。
Here's Francisco
Mortgage.
Lindor. He's
That's
turned into
right.
one of the
Let's go
best
to the-
shortstops in the game. In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the end.
ふざけんな。
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here's the 0-1. That
Okay.
one ripped left
さ
field.
すがにこれは破ったっしょ。イエス。
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone
でも
down
どう
the
で
middle.
も
And
どう
those
しよう
are
も
the
ねえんだよ
ones where
な。
you gotta make it. Well, I
わかりま
don't
し
know
た。
what they did in the cage
3
today.
連敗じゃねえかしれっと。おい、もうマジで。
That back.
ICH でタワーに住んでいたことが判明。マジか。よろしくないな。おい、3連敗してんじゃねえよ。おい、ちなみに、ピッツバーグさんにも負けてます。いやー、ちょっと知らないですね。はい、借金生活おい、マジ、開幕戦から不審不やめてくれ。
Inside the show with your host,
どうしようかな。ほんとね。打撃
Welcome
フォ
to
ーム
this
ね。
edition of Inside
Wait,
the
just
Show.
in there.
There will be 42s everywhere today in honor of the barrier-breaking Jackie Robinson. Before we get there, though, here's what happened yesterday. Looking first at the NL Central, Ketel Marte collected 6 runs driven in on a total of 3 hits as the Mets got the win over Cincinnati 15-2. The Chicago Cubs got the best of the Brewers at home 3-2. Yordan Alvarez drove in 4 and had a home run as the Cardinals downed Arizona 6-2. The Giants sank the visiting Buccos 3-2. The Braves pounded out 17 hits in this one as they bested the visiting Padres 12-6. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The Washington Nationals amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Marlins 10-6. The Phillies pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-1. It was their 5th straight victory. Garrett Mitchell swung the bat well with 3 hits. The Rays claimed victory over the Orioles 5-3. The Tigers totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 7-4. The Houston Astros grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-4. The Chicago White Sox put together 10 total hits as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 6-5. The Kansas City Royals swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 10-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 8-3. The Angels combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the visiting Mariners 1-0. The A's combined for 4 total home runs as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 8-6. And that's our show on this Jackie Robinson Day. Should be a lot of great games as well as celebrations of the great number 42. Talk to you again tomorrow.
十何年契約結んだからね。そう。なんか昔ウィリアムのフォームあった気したんだけどな。154あたりにあった気がするんだよね。これが昔のフォームね。ウィリアムの。ウィリアムのじゃねえや、レイのね。やっぱアルバレスなんか。うるせえうるせえうるせえうるせえ独裁宣言してくぞ、そんなこと言ったら。これいいな。なんか寝かせるよりは立たせるのいいね。やっぱブランコみたいな。そう。 アルバレスのフォームですね。アルバレスのフォームちょっと変えよう。変えたやつ。
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. So the New York Mets have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, getting the nod in this one, Hunter Green. What's the scouting report on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
So just about set now, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
さあ、ジャッキー・ロビンソンです。ロビンソンです。
Lindor swings and blasts one deep left field. Back there, turning, looking, and that one is gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
クソがよ。打てるわけねえだろ。さあ、しっかり打率上げてますか、リンドは。こっちはね、全然打率上げられてませんけど。
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. You know,
first and second, no outs. Here's the veteran outfielder, Tony Ray. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Griffin settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. One down, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. Ray sizing this one up. Hauls it in after a long run. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Ray makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. We are in now for the Reds, Tony Ray. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. And the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that one wrapped foul.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on the leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here is Zach Veen. Fouled off again, but it remains 3-2. Man at second. Sliced hard, but foul.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
And a payoff pitch. Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And a pitch. Ripped into left center for a base hit. Ray rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Reds tie it up. It's 3-all. And in at second with an RBI double. Back here in Cincinnati, Ketel Marte up to the plate. And now the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ray drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one
今日
down.
はあれか、ビジターとホームを入れ替えたしか。1試合だけビジターで。
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now Tony Ray. The pitch. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
まあ、能力がね、そう。もうこんな感じなんで、もう中継ぎになっちゃってるんですよね。フル稼働してんだよな。もう打者としてはもう使わないよってことかね。234本打ってんのか。
Got him. 1 out.
マジか。
Well, you could tell he wasn't expected.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Hernandez picks to first. Allen back on a dive. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires. That one lifted to left. Oh, he whiffs on it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Mejia makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6.
誰のフォームにしよっかな。これじゃない感があるな、ほんと。マジでね、なんかこれじゃない感があるんだよな。
Just another dad in Atlanta. It's your wicked daddy back. One half of the mighty Odom playlist to Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling while sticking to the facts. See right here we doing laps. Why some might be feeling trapped. Never hating, just graduated. I've been up.
これなんだこれ。あれなのか。クローズとか。
I like money. Fred Creek clothes. I can speed dial, get it still texting with hoes. Put that on me. First name Michael. Ass is a trash, but I ain't a liar. And I'm really being honest means you can take it higher. Dance is a trash and your head ain't fire. Boss bigger, mean money, go get a self-figure. Then still in the hood with the brim. But the paper all come from the pad and the pencil. And the house been paid off and on 20 rims. I'm like pimping in the Lincoln Continental. Say my name right. Michael Rim. Through the city, got the radio jumping. Just ran up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. How you love
お、イエリッチ、こんな感じなんだ。
Soon as we step out the door, y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm talking about? From the tennis shoes or the hard bottoms all the way up to the cap. And we don't even be capping. You feel? Daddy Fat Sacks, man. Sleepy Brown. It's a Dungeon Family affair. Broadcasting live from Stankonia, the place where all the funky things come from. You know what I'm talking about? Are you having a good time? You know what we're doing over here, man. You feel? We're gonna hit the summer from the back. Yeah.
イエリッチ選手。やっぱトリプルスリー、最近のトリプルスリーとね、シャット選手って、実はイエリッチなんですよね。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Luis Patino.
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. That's the third out. Base is empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, Tony Ray.
Cincinnati, the left fielder, Tony.
That one pushed foul.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next one in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. One out, base is empty. Digging in, Omar Cannon. The switch hitter batting right. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Has some trouble with it. And he'll pull into second safely.
もしかしてこれエラーになる？よかった。
Two outs, bases full. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And the righty deals.
Okay.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Ball comes in, runner stops at third, bases still loaded with 2 out.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat.
Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray, 1 for 3.
Tony Ray.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Little chopper rolls foul.
Here we go.
Righty to the plate.
That's a ball.
And now it's even up. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own, and that is that. Here's a big power threat, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony Ray.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter.
And this one finishes with a saying.
やっぱなんかこれじゃねえ感あるな。
Summer 2019, it's like a pipe dream. Pulling up in a 6-speed. Trying to run away from myself. Never really got my peace. So what beef couldn't shake me up. I don't think that I can fake it much longer. It feels like I'm dreaming. Using this feeling. Don't know who to trust.
あ、筒が終わった。マジか。筒が終わったんだけど。やっぱアルバレスですよ。いやー、フォーム決まんねえな、今年のってか、改造してるっていう手の設定だけど。
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Tony Ray, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
自然じゃねえんだよ。足の上げ方とか。これとかはめちゃくちゃアルバレスとかの方で。
Tony Ray in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Goslin leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Now all even up. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Ruiz on to first. That ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
Okay.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
これ三塁いけるんじゃない？
Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. No chance to get him. He's there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Zach Veen, the next to hit for the Reds. He reached out a walk his first time. And here it comes. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's a full count. No outs, runner over at third. Fly ball down the line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is fouled back. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
マジか。
Man at second here with 2 away. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Tony Ray.
Gets under it and pops it up. Meyer on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Back here at the friendly confines. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's a speed threat. Tony Ray. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Curveball drops in there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next offering is in the dirt. And the pitch.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Zach Veen. Next offering is fouled back. Ray on at first. Nobody out. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we
The
go.
pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And there's a hit. They get it in quickly, so 1st and 2nd, now 1 out. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
それは振らなきゃダメ。さすがにそれは振
So
らなきゃ
1st
ダ
and
メだろ。
2nd with 2 outs. Next for Cincinnati,
あれ絶対甘いものだぞ。
Lopez.
明ら
A
かに
guy who
甘いボ
makes
ー
an
ルですよ。
impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next offering is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider
これは
down and away.
3になった瞬間、フルカウントで自動スタート。セルフでね。
And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 8-3 the final in this one for Chris Singleton. And
今年はアルバレスでいっか。ホームラン王ね、アストロズの。よし。
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small minded, all your ideas make.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. So the Cincinnati Reds have a chance.
Oh.
All right, ready to go here.
Brady
And our
Singer.
starting pitcher here today, Brady Singer.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Here at Wrigley Field, top of the 2nd. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Meyer to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good
Chip
sinker
man
low in the
nailed-
zone
nailed
right
the
there
second.
and produced exactly.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The left fielder, number 25.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And next for the Cubs, Luis Williams. Here's a rocket out to left. Puts it away for the out.
いい。
Man at first with one gone. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. The throw is wild and it gets away. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. And now the first baseman, Omar Cannon.
The first baseman, Omar.
Left field, Ray in position. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ready. You see me?
Man at second with one away. Now it's the power speed combo. Tony Ray. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1.
Oh, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And delivers outside. And a ball evens the count.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One out and a runner at second. Slow roller up the middle to first, and there's two away. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The batter, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
In there, and it's 0-1. Devers off of first with two away. Next pitch is popped up. Williams under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Yanni Hernandez, the next Cub to hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Yanni Hernandez.
That's a laser base hit. Pache coming home. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
He went up there and got it. With two strikes, I'm not going to those arms.
Dirty mind, you're sick and twisted. Appetite, keep your mind. Everyone falls for the dollar. You sold
ちょっと待ってね。
and everyone you know for the dollar. White collar style stick up.
あ、実質低いのか。やばいな。開幕安定の打てないってどういうことやのこれ。
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next.
Pittsburgh Pirates.
Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound for the Pirates, Ryan Robertson.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
2 outs, nobody on. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Tony Ray.
That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Okay.
Line drive, base hit.
Hey, nice hit. That was a good at-bat.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
The right fielder, number 15, Zach Veen.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Zach Veen.
Hey, let it rip one time.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning. Tony Ray, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Tony
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. High fly ball out to center field. Settles underneath it, brings it in, and there are 2 outs. Ready to go, bottom 4. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jordan Lawler. And a 3-2.
The shortstop, Jordan.
In the air, left field. Ray moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 pre-pass. And
up next for the Pirates, Joe Kinder. Bailey off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ray on his way over. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Pirates lead. Base is empty, 1 away. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fouled off. He was late. That's down and in.
投げ下ろすタイプだからあんまり低く投げないか。
And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Traxler trots over to his left and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
this is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign.
So 2 down. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Tony Ray.
He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the 9th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tony Ray. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. 10-2 the final in this one. Joe, I'm
軌道に乗り始めてましたね。なんとか私もここで打率をこうぐんぐん上げていっていきたいところなんですけどね。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Jimmy Santiago.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Tony Ray takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
いろいろあるんだよな。
The pitch. Strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Tapped back up the middle. And that is that. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Thomas Inoho.
Second baseman.
In the air, left field, Ray under it. He's got it. That is the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Scoreless after 1. Jordan Lawler getting ready to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And that one is lifted in the air.
Ow!
Dives, can't get it. It's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Next to hit, Zach Veen. Next offering is in for a strike. Santiago picks over the tag, and that's out number 3 inning. So up next, Tony Ray. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. In the air, left side. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Patrick Bailey. Now the 0-1.
The first baseman, Patrick
And that one popped to short. Marte settles under this one, and that'll fall for a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Fires the second too late, and he's got a double. So 2 down now, and here is Tony Ray. First offering misses the mark.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
Kicks and deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley, for the 4th time tonight.
The left fielder, Jake.
A laser to left base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden.
4-1.
You say.
これはひどいですね。
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Second and third, one gone. Tony Ray now at the plate.
The left fielder, Tony.
First pitch, not close.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The lefty to 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Lacey, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Fires across the diamond. That's the 2nd out. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Liover Peguero.
Leading up for the Pirates, the designated hitter, Liover.
The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead.
1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A wind in the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Get your pitch up there, huh?
Way high.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's a pretty good one, huh?
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Rolled slowly to first. Bailey picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. And now Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
Swing and a pop-up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Lucky.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
0-1. And strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Here's a 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Come on, kids.
Devers aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one just misses. And the count's full. Taps softly to the right side. Quickly to second for one. Return throw to first, and that's two. One away, runners at second and third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Doug Schneider doubled his first time up. And the pitch. Left field. Base hit. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Derek Traxler. One and two here. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Ray fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they trail by one. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The pitch. Fought off foul. The 1-1. And that one a little bit high.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runners are at the corners. One away. And it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That's hard hit on the line. Kinder makes the play. Runner tags for home. The tag hits him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, as a
7-5 final score in this one. For Chris.
能力下がってきたな。
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Thomas Inoho. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say.
So digging in, Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast.
Tony Ray.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Here comes a pitch.
Okay.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle.
Up next for the Pirates, Jordan Brewer. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ray under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead.
Base is empty with 2 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Joe Kinder, with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
ちゃんと取ってます。ちゃんと取ってます。これがゴールドグラバーよ。
Tony Ray.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
This one high in the air to left center.
これどうよ。Yes!
Skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Zach V will hit next. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, patience and distance.
Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Adrian Davidson.
For the Pirates, the third baseman.
High fly ball down the left field line. Racing makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Top 6. And stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray.
The left fielder.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out to short.
やっぱこっち打ちやすいよ。
Figueroa throws to first.
見やすいな。
Leadoff
ボール
man
が見え
retired
た
in
方
the
がいいな。
6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
なんかボール
So next to the
なんてい
plate
う
for
か、
Pittsburgh,
ボールのやつ
Patrick
苦手だから
Bailey. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In the air, left field. Ray makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
カメラが一番いいまであるから。
The batter, the third baseman, Adrian.
Man at second here with 2 away. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits.
Okay.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 4-0.
Well done, drives in the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now, Zach Veen. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game.
いいプレー見ましょう。足当たってる、本当だ。足当たってる。あー、走ってもよかったな。3でいないし。
Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
今の言ってもいいのかな。
2 on, 2 outs. This one lifted in the air, left field. Fraley makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tony Ray.
The left fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Ray.
That's ripped to right down the line. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
うまい。
In safely with a double, his second of the day.
リードオブダブル。
Man, Siggy, he hit that
今の
ball
はいい
right
ね、今
on
の
the
はね。
sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Zach Veen, the next to hit for the Reds. Runner leads away at second. Chopped out in front of the plate. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
ツーベース内野安打で。さあ、下入りのチャンスです。下入りのチャンス枠さ。
On the mound now for the
さあ、
Pirates.
下入りでいきましょう。
Alvin
あーっと、
Cortez.
下入り阻止のために、
Big deficit here,
ピッ
but
チャ
he's
ー変え
still
て
got
ま
a
すね。
job to do.
アルビン・コルテス。6試合で 0.00。
This is Joey Bart.
0.00 なのに0勝1敗ってなんかかわいそうだな。
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle.
あー
Can't hang on. Peguero throws to
アウトなの
first.
今の。
Run scores, but a terrific play
あ
to get the out.
決してはいるものの、これは実績にならないんでいいですね。
You gotta be
実
kidding
績
me.
にならない
Did
か
you
らいい
see
よね。
that throw?
まあ、
Not
端
really,
取れやんけ、
Boog.
お
I
前。
mean, it happened
ファインプレーでも
in
なんでも
the
ね
blink
え
of
よ
an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to
お前
help us
ファイン
out.
プレーでも
You
なん
don't
でもね
see
えだ
many
ろ。
throws across
あ、
the
なるほど。
infield that
あ、
get
肩
up
が
into the
強いってこと
90s,
ね。
so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
All set for the
Ush,
bottom of the
that
ninth.
shit
At the
was-
plate for Pittsburgh, Adrian Davidson.
The third baseman,
ええ。
Out towards left center. Ray
いるよ、
on the
いるよ、
move
ありがとうござい
and
ま
puts the squeeze on that. And there's one
す。
away.
とりあえず5時までコンテンションでいくやろ。5時半までコンテンションでいくやろ。
This one ends 7-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.
よし、5の4いいね。よし、やっとだな。よし。やっとなんか、画面というか。いい、ホームで。あ、ザックビーン操作で。お、ザックビーンオーバーロール89番になってきた。いいね。彼ね、うまく育てればオーバーオール95ぐらいまでいけたかな。だった気が
From
する。
Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Tony Ray, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Chase Petty.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this
う
one.
まく育てれば。
And a foul ball.
いいとこまで行ってくれるんで。で、私はもう使って育てるっていうね、ことをやり始めたんでね。
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. They get the force.
マジか。
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
now batting, left fielder, Tony Ray.
あ、
Pitch
嘘
has popped up.
マジ
Brings it in, 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, He can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
いや、マジ。
Popped up left side. Meyer moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Omar Cannon.
The first baseman.
That one ripped. That's back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Brennan Davis, for the 4th time tonight. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, K-Birds.
So 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Tied at 4, and it's 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ball to strike. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And fouled off. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And we stay tied as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's a speed threat, Luis Williams. Line drive. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run.
Now the left fielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And it's second. And it's even up.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Is just 1 strike away. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. On the ground to the left. Meyer over to pick it up. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs take game 1 of the series on the...
So hard.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Rafael Devers. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
All right, just about set to go. On the mound for the Reds, Johnny McGinnis. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Popped up. Marte has this one sized up, puts the squeeze on it, and that is the 3rd out of the. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tony Ray. First pitch just misses. Singer, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Zach Veen.
Foulか? Foulか?
Hey, let her in. Let her in. Let's go.
1-2 now. Here goes the runner. Stays alive. Second inning here, no score.
Hey, let her in. Let her in.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 away. This is Joey Bart.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strike.
And now he's dead at first as he can't get back.
Really nice job right there, especially on the mound. Sometimes.
And up next for Chicago, Omar Cannon. And now the lefty. And there's a base hit to the left. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, just a nice.
Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Tony Ray. Singer back to work. On a line out towards center. Davis makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ray settles under and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's going to be Tony Ray. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-1. And that's outside.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Slow roll to first, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Just a slow ground ball this time. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Joey Bart digs in now. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Here's Josh Rojas. Towards first. Cannon takes it himself, and that is the inning. Welcome back, and now the first baseman, Omar Cannon. And here it comes. In the air, left side. Ray under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marcelo Meyer. The 2-1. Swung on, belted. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Number 5 on the season, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's Alexander Canario for the 4th time tonight.
The right fielder, Alexander.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely. He put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So up next, Yanni Hernandez. Here's the 0-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Ray makes the grab. 2 away.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Luis Williams.
He's 2 outs away. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray.
Now batting, left fielder, Tony Ray.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And the 1-0. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Hernandez makes the play, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Shut it. Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Chicago Cubs have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Hunter Green. What should we keep an eye on here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now, Tony Ray.
Leading off for the Reds.
Killian back to work. And that one ripped to left. Hat makes the grab. 1 pitch, 1 out.
これこそミートバッティングして。いや、でも打ち上げるか。
First and second, 1 out. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
2 on, 1 out. Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And now the center fielder, Brennan Davis.
Now back, the center fielder.
Righty delivers. That one ripped left field. Back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher.
Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Tony Ray.
Leading off for the Reds.
The line to kick the pitch.
Tony Ray.
That's out to center field. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that.
Here's Christian Pache.
The batter, the designated hitter, Christian Pache.
And the pitch. In the air, left field. Ray racing over to make the catch. So 1 out, nobody on. Ian Happ up to hit.
Now back, left fielder, Ian.
And the lefty with the 0-1. That one drilled left field. That's back there. In the air, catch.
Almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet guys are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
So up now for Chicago, Omar Cannon, a switch hitter batting.
Stop.フェンス際ギリギリにこのファインプレー。
Right.
Here we go, guys.
0-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A shot to left. His 9th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
ふざけてんのか
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Brennan Davis. 1 for 3. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The 2-1. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season. It's 5-1.
失礼な。あれ、ゴールドグラバーぞ一応。でもな、ホームランボールはつかめねえんだ。完全なホームランは打てないよ。打てないでしょ。取れないよ。
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted.
カブスの選手全員に報復試験を与えてやりたいですね。はい。ふざけやがって。
Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray. And the first offering is not close.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering upstairs. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Ripped on a line. Soderstrom makes the catch. 1 away. 5-1 is how it ends.
極端やな。勝ったり負けたりしてんな。安定のパイレーツさん、借金だな。
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, we're getting some rain right now leading up to first pitch, but we're told it should pass through. The barometric pressure is rising, and it's expected to clear up as the game progresses.
You always wonder as a player when you get some dark skies and some rain pregame, but when somebody tells you, hey, it's going to pass through and clear out, it gets you right back on track where you need to be mentally.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Julio Urias. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And welcome back. And here's the veteran outfielder, Tony Ray. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Okay.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
In now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25.
First pitch, not close.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And the inning is over. Here's Joe Adell. Grounded out his first time up.
The center fielder, number 10, Joe Adell.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Ray racing over to make the catch.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
New pitcher on now, Jason Watson. And he'll work on holding this lead. And now it's going to be Zach Veen. Foul ball there.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Safe. He beats it. Swing and a chopper. To second, there's one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Down the third baseman, Aaron Shunk. A strikeout and a walk. Popped in the air. Left field. Ray makes the grab, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder.
And your final score here today. So long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And on the mound today, Sixto Sanchez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
Batting six, the left fielder, number 10.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the fifth. So in now for Colorado, Joe Adell. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. And it's gone! Home run! He'll circle the bases, his fourth home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Welcome back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, Tony Ray.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one fouled off. Oh, one down.
Nope, up there.
There's a swing and a drive. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Rose to second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now, Lorenzo Lopez. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Zach Bean, the next to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
20発から30発ぐらい打ってくれる、バッターになってもらいたいんですけど、理想はホームランバッターなのね。
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Aim to score as the runner from third. It's 1-1.
Nice.
Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when...
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, Tony.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
drilled out towards center field. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. One run is in. And it's off the top of the wall. The relay head first slide safe at the plate. And they lead by 4.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
So man aboard, Lorenzo Lopez, the next to hit for the Reds. That one misses. It's 2-2. Ray leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-2.
Well struck left field. Okay. Nice beam.
His 7th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
ようやっておりますわ。ちょっとどうしてかあれだな。ヘルメット変えてあげようか。さすがにこれはかわいそすぎる。はいならまああれなんだけど。
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now batting, left fielder, Tony Ray.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Righty to the plate.
これは
Race to right
破
center
って
base
くれ
hit.
ますね。よし。ありがとう。
Goslin around third. Garcia with a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So one left for Cincinnati.
知らない。
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
コーチが悪いよ、コーチが。
Thanks for joining.
で、ちょっと一旦離席します。順位表でも見てお楽しみください。踊り続きやろっか。じゃあ
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And going for the Reds in this one, Chase Petty. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Kicks and fires. Left field. Ray drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Here's the center fielder, Robbie Martin.
Get a 2-ball right here. What do you say?
Batting 9th, the center fielder, number 34, Robbie Martin.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do.
And now here is Luis Toribio. And he's already singled in this game. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ray makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Stepping in, Tony Ray.
The
right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish calling the balls and strikes.
All right, come on now.
And a 1-2. On the ground at first. Levine picks it up, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Good slider inside.
Here's the third baseman, Aaron Schunk. Singled and scored his first time. In the air to left center. Dives and it gets by. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
And a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. This one smoked out to left. Adele makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Joe Adele.
Now back left field, Joe Adele.
In the air left field. Ray has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Last back here at Great American Ballpark. Started the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Nobody out here, nobody.
That one lifted to left. Ray gets under it and makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there.
John Rose digging in for the Rockies.
Now back, right fielder, John
In the air, left field. Ray gets there. He's under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder.
One down. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast.
Okay.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Relay throw, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Zach Veen, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across the first. That's it out. This is Joey Bart. 1 for 3. 2 down. Go ahead, run in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs.
昨年は3割。星ながら3割。スティーブンソンの後継として、いい仕事してます、彼は。
Just off the outside part of the plate.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And the right-hander's 3-1. The other way. In comes the run from third. It's a 7-6 game.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now it's the shortstop, Isaac Pacheco.
The bat, number 35, shortstop, Isaac.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Ray racing over to make the catch. One-run game here today. Your final standing.
Money taller than the trees in Yosemite. The heavens. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Progression. Anything I want, I can afford it. Listen. Never hustle backwards, always forward. Progression. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing an action.
さあ、5月ですね。ホワイトソックス戦。あ、昔懐かしのユニフォームで登場しますね。
From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
Chicago White Sox.
Just about set to go now. And getting the nod for the White Sox, Logan Gilbert. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
In the air, left side. Ray drifts towards it. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Third, the right fielder,
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. White Sox strand a couple. We played an inning. No score.
で、シュートゾーン。
Back here on the south side, top of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's in for a strike.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustments got to be coming soon.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Vierling racing over to make the catch. Base is empty, one away. Matt Vierling getting ready to hit.
The left fielder.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ray makes the catch, and there's two away.
Batting eighth.
2 outs, base is empty. Tony Ray now at the plate.
Now batting. The left fielder. Tony.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it. Right here.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Zach Veen will hit next. The 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Safe at second with a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. Foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone.
Yeah. Rock me.
A towering home run. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting...
Matt Vierling, the next to hit.
Now batting. Left fielder. Matt Vierling.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ray heading to the alley. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-1.
どうかギルバートか。
Outside,
あ、マリ
ball
ナーズ
1.
のギルバートじゃないですか。
The 1-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Lifted in the air out to left. Vierling under this one. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. The 6 we go. So 2 down and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tony Ray for the 4th time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Let it fly right here.
And he deals. Chop to the right side. Sano throws to first in time. 3rd out. Reds down. Bottom of the 9th. Now here is Yoan Moncada.
Leading up for the
Right-hander kicks, deals.
The third baseman, Yoan.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt.
He's 2 outs away. Here's a speed threat, Matt Vierling. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Ray should have this one. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Maguri.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great.
4打数1やな。
In this. Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Chicago White Sox.
First pitch moments away. On the hill for the White Sox, Matthew Thompson. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
In now for the Reds, Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast.
Hey, nice and patient. It's a pitch.
First offering misses the mark. Devers off of first with 2 away.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And a pitch.
Well, he got away with a mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Popped in the air, left field. Kelly settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is the inning. 1 gone, runner at first. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ray puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ray makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop,
So 2 away with nobody on. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The left fielder.
Great
number
speed
25.
and great power.
Tony
A great athlete, quite
Ray.
simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Hit in the air, right field. Varsho in position. And that's the inning. Reds go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Tony Ray getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony Ray.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Here's your 1. Into center. O'Neill moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the 6th. We go to the 9th, and stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray.
The left fielder, Tony.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Kicks and deals. Now 1-1. The pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The pitch. Got him! And now 1 away.
Yeah, 打てない。
Yeah. Look.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds, the St.
行くぞ。
Here's Kyle Tucker.
入れたか。
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Hammer, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Tony Ray takes a strike as he leads things off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him. That one away.
そんな
Well, I
早く
think
決めら
that's
れ
a
ても
case of...
困る。
First and third.
What was that? Two away. And now Tony Ray.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Bobby Witt Jr. Here's a 1-1. And a base hit on the line. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Marte relay to third, and he's out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now at the plate, Tony Ray.
Come on, right here, one time.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Goslin on third. Devers at first. 1 gone. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grisham settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's 4-0.
Yo, that's the 3rd run of the inning.
So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2. And now the 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-2.
Big RBI for him right there.
And here is Tony Ray.
Up next is Cincinnati. The left fielder, Tony.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Big guy, wait for yours.
Next offering way off the plate. Nobody out, runner at first.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Fletcher to second. That double play. First and second, 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Goslin around third. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. This is Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder, number 34, Corbin Carroll.
And the 0-1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Here comes Witt around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Ray settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take game 1 of the series on the road.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2. The manager wants.
し、ここはもうひたすら打つっていうか。
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds, the St. Louis Cardinals.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
First pitch coming your way next.
Cardinals.
All right, first pitch coming up. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Brent Honeywell Jr. What do we have on him?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
Okay.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Craig rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Zach Veen. Next offering upstairs. Ray off of first with 2 away.
All right, one time, right here.
Next offering is fouled back.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here it comes. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Reds 1, and the Cardinals coming up. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Next offering misses, 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up.
And now this is down for a base hit. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Zach Veen, the next to hit for the Reds. Throw to first. Ray hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray. First pitch, and he just misses.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And there's the strike. The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
コビン。
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Oh, 3本目なんだね。
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Hey, drop it in for us. We need you. Here we go.
And a ground ball to first. And he picks it up in foul territory.
あ、こいつこの辺りだね。
And the pitch. That one fouled off.
で、たまにこうやって低め投げて、で最後はここの
Runner at
辺り
first
に
with
投
no
げ
outs
てくる。
here.
ね、落としてくるのもこの辺りです。
To short, could be 2. Behind his back to second. Relay to first, double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Turning, looking. That one is Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His 12th of the season. It's 7-4.
取ったと思ったやん。
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden,
here's Nolan Gorman.
取ったと思っ
Carroll
たやん。
at first, one gone.
取れてないじゃないですか。
In the air to left, down the line. Ray racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the catcher,
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First offering misses badly for ball 1.
when you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Started after the 2-0, down appeal to third. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. Gorman. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Reds 7 and the Cardinals 4.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, team.
ントリース。さあ、じわじわ打率が上がってきた。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds, the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Cincinnati Reds are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. On the hill here today, Levi Prater. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Carroll puts it away, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
The catcher, Luis.
That one lifted to left. Ray going back some more. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Redbirds down quietly. They're down 3-2. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
It's your pitch. Right here. Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Let's go now. One time.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. This guy has turned into a beast.
Tony Ray.
In there for strike one.
See it, strike. Let's go. Right here.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. And now the lefty. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Home half of the fifth. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nolan Gorman. 0-2 now.
The second baseman.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
The center fielder, number 3.
2 outs, runner at first. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony.
Ripped to short, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Now batting, left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Line drive, caught. So the Cards strand a couple. They're on top by 3, 8-5. And this one ends with the score. At MLB.
うわ、めっちゃ能力下がってる。
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Johnny McGinnis.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
The left fielder.
Here comes the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-zip.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Next to hit, Howard Robert. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone.
マジかよ。
His 4th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's the strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. That's hard hit on the line. Matos brings it in. 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it, just...
Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
The right fielder, Dominic.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Arizona. They lead it though, 6-0. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Now batting.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll do it. Nothing doing. Back here in Cincinnati, here's a speed threat, Tony Ray. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Out to short, Volpe gloves it, tosses across the first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Drew Mendoza.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Hey, check the runner. Go on, go on.
Mendoza.
In the air, left field, Ray under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Edmundo.
One out, base is empty. At the plate, Tony Ray. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate. And it is 2-1. One down, base is empty.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Righty delivers. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. This is Joey Barton.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
And another ball.
Hey, get a good one up
Ray
there, huh?
at second with 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Okay.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tommy Mapes won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Pitching change here, Mick Abel. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Josh Rojas.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Reds strand a couple. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Nick Solak now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Here we go.
the left fielder, Nick Solak.
3-2. In the air, left side. Ray has this one sized up. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Howard Robert.
Howard Robert stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ray makes the catch, and that'll do it. Up a run on. And stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray for the 4th time tonight.
25, Tony Ray.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Kicks and fires. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. 8th inning coming up. It's the D-backs 9 and the Reds 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now David Walker.
Leading off for Arizona, the designated hitter, David
The 2-2.
Walker.
Lifted in the air out to left. Ray under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up.
Here's Nick Solak. 1 for 2. Hot shot to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter number 2.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front. Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum.
It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage just for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts, going too fast and irrational. I need the 42 and
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. Singing a guy who could change this game with 1 swing of the bat, Rafael Devers leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go. On the hill and coming off a great start, Hunter Green. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
なんかホームラン打って打点多い。
Tony Ray.
Out to short and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Lorenzo Lopez will hit next. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Ray over at second, 1 down. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Zach Veen, the next to hit for the Reds. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Two outs and one in scoring position. On a line, base hit. Coming home. Solak fires it to the plate, slides his hand in there, safe. And they lead by 3.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Dominic Canzone. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First and third, 1 down. Swung on, popped up left side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff.
Now here is Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, baby, square it up.
2 outs. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now it's even up.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And he deals. Slapped foul.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back. Top 6. And now the center fielder, Luis Matos.
Arizona, the center fielder, Luis Matos.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 1 down.
just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way.
Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
First pitch just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
(2-0). And that's in there at the knees. The pitch. That one missing inside. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the second baseman, Lorenzo Lopez. Ray over at first with one away. Runner takes off. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And now Zach Veen. And that one is lifted in the air. Solak makes the catch, and that'll do it. So one run on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. It's the Reds 4 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Drew Mendoza.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Drew.
2-2 now. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's Nick Solak. The Diamondbacks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
This one smacked out to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
On to the bottom of the 8th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray.
For the Reds, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
Count 2-1.
That one missed.
高いな。
Right-handed reliever. In the air on the infield. Sosa under it. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him instead of a line drive or
Your
something.
attention, please.
Now up next for Arizona, David Walker.
Number 8, David Walker.
And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Ray has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
3打数1安打。2割4分5厘。前半戦がひどいな。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Tony Ray at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now Tony Ray.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
Giolito back to work. 0-1.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Kicks and deals. Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Matos.
The center fielder, number 1, Luis Matos.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And out of here. He powers that one out to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0.
With such an emphasis on launch angle, a low curveball plays right into the hands of those guys at the plate. Really good job of going down there.
Back here in Cincinnati, here's Nick Solak.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ray right there to make the grab, and there's one down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Howard.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Makes the catch for the out. So 2 down. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2バックスで終わるか今日は。
The 1-0.
2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There you go.
2-0. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. And he walked it.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit for Arizona, Howard Robert.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The pitch. Left field, Ray moving under it, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 6, Dominic Canzone.
So up next, Dominic Canzone. The 0-2. Popped in the air, left field. Ray makes the catch, and that'll do it. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Reds 4 and the Diamondbacks 2. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
This one high in the air to left center. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Devers headed home. Relay throw home. He beats it safe. It's 7-2.
How about that? Clears the bases. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Matt Tabor into the game. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Next to hit, Zach Veen. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 8-2. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray. 1 for 3.
Number 25, Cody Ray.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Right-hander kick steals. And that one wrapped foul.
And he's right here one time.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds down in order. They're on top, however, 9-4.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
今日は終わりますかね。あ、打率上げない2割4分5厘ですね。あ、ちょっとまた全然また打てなくなってきましたけど、まあこっからまた打っていこうと思います。ということで今日はここまでです。お疲れ様です。